Donald Trump was back in court today, of course, after a judge made serious decisions about his business. That happened last week and effectively looks like it's going to be torn away from him in New York. I'll let CBS America explain what the decision was.
In New York, a judge ruled that Donald Trump and the Trump Organization committed fraud for years. The ruling says the former president inflated the value of his assets by billions of dollars and lied about his net worth on financial statements. He could end up losing control of iconic properties like Trump Tower.
So Trump decided to turn up to court today to say this thing is, well, of course, a witch hunt.
We're wasting our time with this trial. With a Democrat judge from the clubhouses, it's a disgrace. They ought to look for the murderers and the killers that are all over New York killing people. And the violent crime that's being committed in our city and our state is disgraceful. And we're going to be here for months with a judge that already made up his mind. It's ridiculous. He's a Democrat judge, he's an operative, and it's ridiculous. Other than that, things went very well.
When did they have for lunch? Will you come back after lunch?
Probably.
It's nothing if not funny right now, despite the fact that he could lose his business and potentially lose his freedom going to jail in other cases. But there were cameras that were in the courtroom today and nobody expected them to be there. In fact, this was just so they could show evil Trump. But then, once you actually have a look here, that's the Attorney General glaring away at how evil Trump was. But then there was a little cutaway of the judge, and the judge just very excited because he's on camera. You thought the bloke that was in charge of the O.J. Simpson case was a little into himself. This bloke seems like he might be too, something Megyn Kelly is noticing.
That judge, when he realizes that the cameras are on him in the warm-up part of the morning, looked like the senior at his high school yearbook photo. He was so excited. He took off his glasses. He smiled ear to ear, the 1,000-watt, hi, here I am. I'm the man who's going to ruin Trump. See that lady over there? We're doing it together. And by the way, this is basically unreviewable because no court is going to get into the factual morass that is this case. I've been clever enough to do it based on facts that are really hard to review and reverse. I mean, he's enjoying it.
Justice is meant to be sober and blind, not posing. And that's exactly what you saw there. We'll talk with Megyn in greater detail about that tomorrow.